we've got a moment here. Let's now see who the league's top scorers are. And you look at Douglas, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
Well, all you have to do is point to his name at the top of the list. What a season it's been for him. He's been amazing.
For the tie, Jordan trying to free himself up. And again, the basket from Douglas. Douglas has got the game tied up here for the Clippers. Washington's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Wall draws the double. Here's Beal. 10 points for him. And Wall gets it to go in on the assist from Beal. And that's 13 points for Wall.
And after that last game, Clark, I'm not surprised to see him so hot. He's got it rolling right now.
The shot's good from Douglas.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Wall against Brooks. It's Wall with the drive. That's good. Wall's got 15.
Well, he wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on him. And on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
Brooks with no one around. That's good with a Douglas assist. He's got 5.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
I agree, guys, and the points add up in a hurry when you start giving up easy looks from long range.
Wall passes to Pierce. And Washington again with the bucket. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, each side having a tough time staying in front.
Well, the fans love it. I mean, a tug-of-war, back and forth affair, but if you're a coach, there's a little frustration here. You're trying to pull ahead, but evenly matched game.
Outside, Wall. Wall draws the double. He dishes it to Gortat. Tries from 10. That one a little long. Clippers have gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Jordan with it. Now guarded by Gortat. Griffin against the name. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
The mid-range jumper becomes a pretty high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space.
And Wall kicks to Beal. He feeds it to Pierce. There's the 3. Pierce with another miss.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Here's Douglas. The shot from the low post is good. And now a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
This has been a different kind of game here in the second half. I thought both clubs a little slow in the first.
No question, but they're really going at it now.
Wall dishes to Pierce. Left side Pierce. 6 to shoot. Wall wide open. And another miss by Washington. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Douglas. Again, Los Angeles.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Wall wide open. Hits the 3-point bomb. Wall's got 8 points in the quarter. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity they have.
Well, they need to be.
That's good.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
If they time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
Yeah, that's the smart move there. That's how you want to end the quarter, but make sure you get a good solid possession here. You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
Clippers leading by 3. 26 seconds left to play here in the third. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That's on Marcin Gortat. The Clippers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Here's Temple. Poke loose. Douglas with the steal. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down. Here's Temple. Kicks it to Porter. And Big Daddy picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Long range from the inbound. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Clippers. And here now is our State Farm assist of the game, and Steve coming earlier on a three-pointer.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of good passes tonight, some on the interior. This one on the outside, setting up his teammate perfectly for that three-point look.
Clippers leading by 7, and the Clippers looking at who they've got. Douglas in at power forward. Bellinelli is out there with Wilkins. Then there's Reggie Bullock, and it's Dedmon in at the 5. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
You know, one of the big stories has been the three ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And they're also finding easy points from the free throw line, Clark. This is a team that is attacking, getting fouled, and making it pay.
Singler against Douglas. Singler with it. Clock is at 3. Here's Rice. Rebounded by Douglas. Douglas has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
And are they ever working inside? Good job on the glass.
Excellent job on the glass, Steve. I agree. I mean, they're battling in there. They're fighting, they're scrapping, they're clawing, and they're getting the job done.
That free throw good from Douglas.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
And their confidence has to just continue to go up the longer their perfection continues.
That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Porter.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Boy, I'd like to know how many of their attempts have come from inside 5 feet. It seems like everything is right at the rim. All the buckets he's poured in today have put them in a terrific position heading into the stretch.
Washington's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Gortat's checked in for Washington. Wall comes in for Garrett Temple. Jordan comes in for Reggie Bullock. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Yes, Kevin, over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to his team. He was not happy with their play to this point, telling them we're getting out hustled, plain and simple. There's still time, but we've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Porter. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. They double him with Wall. Douglas the pass to Bellinelli. Douglas against Porter. Bellinelli with the 3. Offensive rebound. Jordan kicks to Wilcox. Second chance shot. Back to Jordan. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Boy, what a throwdown after doing a great job to corral the rebound.
Well, you know, there aren't that many players with a better nose for the ball than him.
Agreed.
And with the D always scattered after an offensive rebound, he knows exactly how to get that to work for him.
Rice, no good.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point. And the buckets always coming in bunches for him. And right now, they are really rolling.
Gortat with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. Douglas with the steal.
High wire flying out there.
That'll drop your jaw.
Quick hands on the steal, quick feet on the break.
Costly mistake to fork that ball over and then not get back on D.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Wall with it, now defended by Douglas. Gortat dishes to Porter. Here's Wilcox. Another one falls for the Clippers.
And we're seeing the shots just dropping from everywhere right now.
Yeah, since halftime, Steve, they've been operating very efficiently.
Los Angeles foul call. DeAndre Jordan. That's his third personal foul. Shooting for Washington.
Free throw good. Porter for the Wizards. Nene comes in for Kyle Singler. And Beal subbed in for Glenn Rice Jr. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Aaron Brooks, he's checked in for Bellinelli. Douglas for three. Rebound, Washington. Gortat's got his third rebound tonight. Wall passes to Beal. There's the dish to Gortat. 17-foot shot on the way. And there's Bradley Beal on the assist from Gortat. And here is Los Angeles now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Brooks kicks to Douglas. Up and in on the layup. Douglas has got 52 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Here's Wall. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
Porter with it. Now defended by Douglas. Stolen by Brooks. That's good. And the Clippers lead by 20.
Shaky defense down low again. It's been a mismatch in the paint.
I'm sure they didn't go into this one expecting to get battered they have inside.
Paul Pierce is checked in for the Wizards. J.J. Redick's checked in for Los Angeles. Wall draws the double. Pass to Beal. Back to Wall. Pierce wide open. He fires. And again, unable to change momentum here.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Los Angeles.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
Well, one thing about this win, it assures that they will not lose the season series. They only meet once more, of course, as interconference opponents.
And, Steve, when it is just a 2-game season, team winning game 1.
So the Clip.
Hey, Kevin, I'm here.